Hello, I know I haven't been on since the last, when did I last come on? I think the new moon eclipse. So now I'd like to do a reading for this final eclipse of the year, the lunar full moon eclipse. It's quite an interesting period this whole year. It's been like the eclipse season started in April and now it's finally ending towards October, and it's like a big portal has been opened, so many things changing and going on, and tower moments and breakdowns and redirections and rejections, and then little pieces of the puzzle starting to fall into place, but then going, it's like bit by bit little things from different areas. So it's a really exciting time. It's like some of you might have experienced like dramatic changes and dramatic things between April and now. Some of you have experienced more smaller kind of pieces, but they've all been bit by bit. And it's almost like this eclipse is bringing like that final piece of the puzzle where we're ready. Like the foundations are there now, and everything we build upon from this moment on, it's like going to be solid, whether that's to do with your love or your home or your career or just your lifestyle, your patterns, your healing, whatever kind of journey you're on. It's a really exciting time. So I'm gonna start with my oracle deck. I want to make this, I don't want to be too long on this. I'm gonna take those actually. Blessed and here and now. This is beautiful to start off this eclipse reading. So I had this in I've had a lot of double numbers. I've been doing private readings and I've had a lot of double numbers in here. The 2 2, it's like the perfect, it's like a balance, duality, love as well, partnerships coming together. It's like the yin and yang. I just love this. With blessed in here and now, it's like you are ready. You are ready to be here, be now. You're almost in this. This is your like a beautiful period on this eclipse. It's like you've had time to reflect on your past, to set your intentions for the future. But this is where the magic happens, right here, right now, and it's like acceptance as well. I feel like there's a lot of acceptance, a lot of heart chakra healing as well with all the green. I feel like you've really been connecting to love and your heart and all the hearts here as well. It's like your past has been a difficult journey, but it's also what's opened you up and helped you connect deeper to your heart and deeper to love. And now you are ready. You're ready to, but the door is open. This birth of a new life is here and now. It's ready for you. Your intentions have been set, but you are the co-creator. You are the manifestor of your life, and you're blessed. I love this card. We've got love flowing in. We've got stars. We've got the blessings. You're ready. Everything you do, you are protected, you are blessed. The universe is on your side. There's things that have been going on behind the scenes that you perhaps won't ever know about, but they needed to happen. Everything needed to happen exactly as it did to bring you right here, right now, full of love. Blessings are ready to enter your life because you've made the space for them. I feel like if you've had a time where a lot has been stripped away in your world, whether you've broken up with somebody or you've changed your job or you've moved or you feel like you're starting again, there's a big energy here of starting again, but it's not starting from scratch because you are in so much more of a powerful state within yourself to make this brand new life. It's not even like a new chapter, it's like a new life. And you're ready for it. And the universe, it's like the stars are aligning. I just feel everything. I feel like so many blessings of love, luck, abundance, fortune, everything is ready to start coming in, but it's ready to be manifested by you. You are ready. You are the co-creator. You are ready to give birth to this life. So let's pull more on this. What is the more cards on this eclipse energy? Oh, more cards on this eclipse energy. And I just see 444 as well. 7 of Swords. Okay. That's like my cheeky love card. Like something. Do you know what? on the, that is, I'm just gonna double check, is that the Tower? Or yeah, the Tower card. It's funny because I was mentioning you might have had Tower moments where everything's been stripped back, but this Tower card, I don't feel it is a big dramatic Tower card. I don't feel that at all. I feel like any little pieces that need to be stripped away so you can birth this new life, that might happen under this eclipse energy. But again, it doesn't feel like the big, powerful, scary, dramatic, like phew, everything's coming down. This just feels like small things. This feels like small, untidy clutters of your life. That you've know, these are things that you know about. I feel like these are pieces that you know about, whether it's a person, whether it's little lifestyle habits or routine, you know, a bit of messiness, or last bits of like a job or your home that you're just not happy with. It's like these are the final little pieces that need to come down so that you can, it's like you're doing it. I feel like here as well, it might not even be for some of you, it might happen to you, but you know, the universe, it's happening for you. But here I feel like you are the one, you're so fed up, the things that you're fed up with, you're ready to strip them back, and that might happen under this eclipse. It's like those final pieces might come down as they need to with this Tower card, the Tower energy, but that will set you free. That will finally clear the space, because here, space to allow blessings to enter your life, to allow love to enter your life, you need to clear the space for it. You need to make space so that you can attract what is meant for you. And here again with the here and now card, all the space is there, and all around is just love and space and green. It's like your fertile land, fertile pastures. It's like if you don't have the space, you can't create what it is that you are setting the intentions for. So that's what this Tower card is here for. And with the Ace of Cups, it's like, I feel like there's been so much healing, lots of inner child healing, and you are just full of so much love, and you're almost ready to give yourself what you've always deserved and always wanted. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're finally at a stage where now you've stripped back everything that wasn't meeting your needs, whether it was a small way, a big way. You've realized that even the small things add up to the bigger pieces. So even the small things you're changing, you've gotten rid of, you've broken away from, and you are really ready to really give your inner child, give yourself all the love that you've wanted through your world, through the way you're creating your life. You're doing it in a way that is so connected to, it's almost like all the things you wanted as a child or that you dreamed of, but you didn't feel like you were worthy of, or you weren't in a space maybe to be able to give yourself that. Now it's like you're following your dreams, you're following your heart, giving your inner child like all these things with the new world, like whether it's, I don't know, writing a book or a candy shop, I don't know, just fun things. It's like you're ready to start making them happen, but from a place of who you truly were and are, because you've connected to that person. And Ace of Cups is like a beautiful brand new beginning. I feel family as well with all the little kids in the card. For some, it's like family. You're ready to start building or making that family that you've always wanted, and now you feel ready for. You feel more solid. You feel more in a more healed space to be able to give your love to other people. Vulnerable, I feel like either it's vulnerable like fostering or kids or volunteering or something to do with caring for others, like helping kids, teaching. It's just something related to kids, but also inner child, to fulfill your inner child's needs as well. And with the Seven of Swords here, I love this. I feel like your mind has detached from outcomes. You have these blessings, you won't even see them coming. This to me is like my peeping Tom card. I don't know, I think it's so cute. It's like when it comes to love, this is like my secret admirer card. It's like you are so confident in yourself that you are not attached to any outcomes. You are flying free, and you are just determined. You're determined in loving yourself and creating that beautiful new life that you want for yourself. And that's where the blessings and the love comes in unexpectedly. You don't even notice, you're not even looking, but I feel like it's already there waiting to come in. And this does feel related to love as well. So this is exciting. I'm going to pull some more cards on this. Let's pull some more cards on there. And even with this, I feel like love, a new beginning in love, whether you're in a relationship or whether you are single, it's like in a new way. It's like feeling like that childish, not childish, that young kind of butterflies, you know, stuff like giddiness. Like it's like an exciting, yeah, like a little bit childish, immature, but it's fun. It's like when you just have fun with love and fun with dating. Even if you're dating your partner of, you know, 20 years, it's like you guys are going back to being teenagers again. Yeah. I'm gonna take these King of Wands and King of Swords. Wow. Okay, right, for some of you there's a clear message. Somebody who put their guard up and was quite cold with you, and they shut off communication. This is for a relationship. I'm getting like relationship messages now. Somebody who is quite, or a father, sorry. This for some of you, this is relationships. This is either romantic or a father or a male figure. This is like an older, stronger male figure. Somebody cut off communication with you, or they were quite guarded or cold in their connection towards you. It's like the Tower is going to break that down. So this relationship is going to open again. Communication is going to come in. And with the King of Wands here as well, I feel like I was talking about love. For some of you, this might be a new person. Sorry, both kings might apply. For some of you, it's both. For some of it's one. With the King of Wands, I feel like this new love that is coming in, or this new version of your relationship, if you're already with somebody, it's like your partner or the person, they're like peacock. That's what I get. They're going to become very peacocky, very like a little bit arrogant. I feel like a little bit arrogant and just like, I'm the best and I'm amazing and look at me and all feathers flowing. But their heart is in the right place. They come from a good place. This is really making me laugh. This might be somebody you know already. I feel like somebody you turned your back on because either they were too plain for you or you hadn't noticed them before. Now they're going to try and show off to you. They're going to try and come back to you in a new way and be like, hey, look at me. I'm the peacock. I'm the one for you. Or it might be somebody you hadn't noticed before. You're going to see them in a new way because, again, I just get that peacock vibe again, that they're going to be on full display for you. They're suddenly going to see you in a new way, and or it's like it's just ready. The time is right for this connection to happen. So this is exciting. So for some of you, yeah, somebody from your past, an ex-partner or somebody, an existing partner who's been cold with you. Maybe if you are in a relationship and your connection has been a bit cold, your partner's gone a bit distant, the communication just hasn't been good, or you've been guarded, you've gone through some issues. I feel like the Tower is coming to help break down those barriers. So yeah, this applies in a few different ways, but it's exciting. This communication, it's like for some of you, this King of Swords might become the King of Wands. So they might break down the barriers and then they might start connecting more to their heart and peacocking for you. So yeah, it's definitely some exciting energy and love there. Let's pull a couple. Oh, okay. I have my deck upside down, but I'm not going to take these in reverse. Yeah. This peacock, I feel like, again, communication with the Page of Swords. Somebody's going to come in and they're going to be ready to speak. Oh, this is interesting. So I feel like whoever is coming in with this communication, because the barriers start breaking down, this eclipse season, it, you know, makes them suddenly warm up a bit more. I feel like they're just a bit immature. The communication might not be what you hoped for. So don't get your hopes up too much. Just because this person is communicating with you and they've dropped their guard and they stop being cold, it doesn't feel like they are emotionally very mature or very mature in their communication. It feels like a little bit childish, or like they still don't quite know what to say, but they've come in to say something. But but yeah, they I feel like they are trying, but they just haven't thought it out so great. And that also links to this peacock energy as well. Somebody who suddenly comes in and is like, yep, I want to date you, or can I go out with you? Or, you know, your partner, your husband is just like, okay, let's revamp our marriage or our relationship. But maybe they're just not so, they might not be the smartest or the best at doing it. So yeah, Eight of Cups and Five of Wands. Okay. For some of you, you're getting ready to walk away from somebody. This really feels love related again. I wasn't looking to go down this route. But in terms of love, I think you've had enough. For some of you, this person, whoever it is, you are ready to, they're just not meeting up to your level. And even if they're trying with these like peacock ways, they feel superficial with some of your connections. It feels like it's almost like it's just not enough, and you've almost been there, done that, you've tried, you've gone round in circles, and now you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on to better for you. You're ready to manifest this new life, even if you have to do it alone, because you know starting again alone is better than being with somebody who doesn't fulfill what you need and want in your life. But again, you're moving forward with confidence, with purpose. This doesn't feel like upset, or this feels empowered, moving away. It also feels like here, gossip. There's been a lot of gossip, a lot of drama, a lot of bitchiness, and you're also ready to move away from that because you don't need that in your life anymore. All of this, malicious or just boredom. It's like you're changing your lifestyle as well. And with this new life, again, it's like maybe friends or your work or your family, people that you've been around day to day that have just been, you've gotten caught up in this like gossip, maliciousness, or just, it just feels very mundane and tedious and boring. Like you're bigger than that, you're better than that, and you're ready to walk away from that as well. For some, this does feel like a job. Like you're just so bored of like office politics, just boring work that is so meaningless, and it's all just power games or tit for tat, and you're just walking away like, I'm done, I'm changing careers, I'm moving on. For some, this feels like family, in-laws, you're just done, you're walking away. So take this how this resonates with you, because it applies in different ways. Obviously, that's why I like doing the personal readings. In the personal readings, I can apply them to your situation. But here, take it, I'm telling you the messages I'm getting, so take it as it resonates. But it definitely feels like you've exhausted whatever this situation is, whether it's love, whether it's in-laws, whether it's work, whether it's just even gym. For some of you, I'm like, you've been going to the gym and you've been working out, or your hobbies, your social circle, and you are just so bored with the gossip and drama. And it's like, you've got what you needed to. It's like you've given this situation your all. You've tried and you've tried again and again. You've poured so much of your love and energy into it, but you just always end up with empty cups. It's like these people just take and take and take. All these situations are just draining. These situations are draining, and they're not worth your time and energy. And you are moving forward with purpose, with confidence, and you're like, right, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move away from this. And yeah, I'm happy for the Tower to let these bits crumble down, because I'm loving myself. I'm choosing myself. I'm going to follow my inner child and, just see what happens and birth this new life from a place of love for myself and love for my life. So yeah, it's really, really exciting. I've done that deck, done that deck. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let's see what my Ananda deck is saying. What is the energy, collective energy under this eclipse? Oh, community. This card has come up a lot. You're ready to find a new community, a new soul tribe, just full of love and light, and just I feel like so much warmth as well, so much warmth. Like your journey hasn't been easy, and you've had to learn to be alone, but because you've grown, you've always wanted to grow, you've always wanted to be better and do things in your own way, and that might not have aligned with others, so you've had to step away from them. You've had to choose you. When it comes down to staying in situations that have held you back or drained you, you've chosen yourself. And you might have been very alone and in a dark, lonely place because you've chosen yourself, because you've realized that you'd rather be alone than unhappy. Is that the Whitney Houston song? Yeah. Rather be alone than unhappy. Yep, that's what you've decided. But now your soul tribe, your community is coming in because you've been strong and you've persevered and you've had faith in yourself, in your heart. You've known that, you know, this is right for me, moving away from these people. By making that space, now the blessings can come in, and part of those blessings is attracting your soul tribe, like-minded souls coming together. So it's really beautiful. That card has also come up quite a lot in private readings I've been doing for this eclipse season. I'm going to take that one actually. Oh, it came up upside down. Nectar of Life. Okay. This is so beautiful because this card came out in reverse. And this is one of the shadow cards. So Nectar of Life is like, how do you see the abundance in your world? And when you give yourself abundance, what does that look like? Where is, you know, in the shadow side, are you looking at material things, at money? How are you defining your worth of yourself, your life? But with this in reverse, I feel like that's changing. I feel like it's like this big journey you've been on in your inner world, and looking at, how do I define my success? How do I define my wealth? How do I define my the value of my life and who I am? And I feel like in the past, maybe it was, and it's natural. This isn't a judgment. This isn't criticism. I've been there. You've been. We all go through this, where you try and define yourself by material possessions, or by your job, by your status, by how much money you have, by your house, what it looks like, where you live, all these kind of physical aspects or material aspects, or the clothes that you're wearing, the shoes, your handbag. Or even the person that you're dating. Do they look good? Do they look like the right one for you? Are you showing that you're having a good life? But now it's like, within reverse, it's like you've changed. You've gone through this big journey where you've really looked at the true value of your life and the true value of happiness, and what life means to you, and what success and wealth and abundance means to you. And this is going to be personal to everyone. So, for you, it could be like, abundance could be living on a farm and having, no money, but growing your own food and having sheep. Or for others, abundance could be finally having that luxury apartment that you've always wanted, and realizing that you're worth it, or whatever it is for you. It's absolutely fine. But it's beautiful to see that, again, it's connected to your heart, this Ace of Cups, this new beginning, and the blessings and the new beginning here as well. It's like you're ready to have that new beginning, that new abundance. There's blessings and love, but in a way that you feel is authentic to you. And community, combined with community, it's not what you have in your life, it's who you have in your life. So it's a really beautiful kind of coming together, realization within yourself, and that helps attract the abundance to you, what actually is abundance in your life. So it's really beautiful. I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light. Take the Light Workers card. Let's see what messages. Oh, I'll take that one. Break the chain. I'm not even kidding. This is so great. This has come up also in private readings. So we've got so many cards that have come up in private readings. Break the chain. I'm going to take that one as well. Warrior Woman. I love that. You've been healing. You've been healing again with this Nectar of Life. You've been on a huge journey of healing, generational trauma, ancestral patterns, breaking the chain, breaking the attachments, all the heaviness and the burdens that you've had to carry into this life, or you've gained from early life, and you've had to work through it. And it's been heavy, it's been hard, but it's like the hard part is done. And I was saying this in my private readings as well. That doesn't mean the lessons are over and life's going to be so easy and swimmingly forward. But it's like the heaviness of the burdens and the ancestral, especially the generational trauma, that heaviness, the bulk of that feels like it's over now. And it's like the past is not you're not chained to your past anymore. You're finally breaking free of your past, and you're ready to write your own future, to step into the future, a brand new life, a brand new life. It's not even like a new chapter of your existing story. It's like that story is done, it's finished. You're stepping into this eclipse portal now, into the unknown, strong, confident, again, alone. So for some of you, this is a journey you're doing alone, but in this beautiful unknown lies the blessings, lies the abundance, because you have the faith, because you have love, you're following your heart. And I feel that here as well, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? You are ready. You're ready to follow your highest path, to follow your true purpose. And again, that is whatever it means to you. Here, your guidance is coming from the divine, from yourself, from your inner knowing, because you are that powerful being that is so connected to your higher power. So you know what your deepest calling is. You know what your highest purpose is. So you're ready to follow it, just with true faith and devotion to yourself, devotion to your path, devotion to the universe, to love. Just, yeah, beautiful. I'm going to pull one more card to finish this reading. Otherwise, I'll just keep going and going. Sage blessing. Oh, I love that. I love this because this we're talking about the lunar eclipse, and this card Sage, it's ruled by the moon and by Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion, it's luck, it's blessings. And this is the Sage card, it's cleansing. So it's a beautiful, it's like the cleansing of your old life as you enter the unknown, and enter almost like this new phase. It might feel dark, but it's not dark, because your path is illuminated always by your inner knowing. And it's just so beautiful because it's guiding you to have insight into your life while you navigate through the unknown, through the dark, because actually it's a blessing. It's a blessing to go through this because you're following your inner knowing, which is almost being put to the test. It's like you've done the work, and now it's like, trust yourself, have that faith, you can do it. And especially if you're going through this, it's like the portal, it's like an initiation phase. And if you're going through, it's unfamiliar, you don't know what to expect, it might be a little bit scary, there might be a little bit of fear and, uneasiness around it. But this card is beautiful because it's just guiding you to break through any illusions, and to unearth like hidden truths, to surrender to your inner knowing, and don't stand in your own way, because you're going through like a deep awakening. And under the powerful kind of full moon energy, it's illuminating all that you need to see, everything that you need to see, so you can have that clarity and go forward fearlessly. Have the clarity on what you need to let go of, the chapters you need to close, what you need to walk away from, so you can step into this beautiful new life. You can birth this new life. And again, it's piece by piece. This eclipse portal isn't like, wow, suddenly my life is going to change tomorrow and every single thing is going to fall into piece. No, you're getting the pieces bit by bit, but it's up to you to put them together. And I also feel like this eclipse is helping you to illuminate everything you need to in your life, that you need to break down, so you can start manifesting the life of your dreams, the life connected to your heart. And the universe is, each step of the way, each step you put in, there's more blessings and more love coming into your life. So yeah, really beautiful, really powerful, really exciting. And I hope you enjoyed that. So if you'd like a personal reading, you can go to my website and book a reading through there. But yeah, have a beautiful weekend.